right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
All right, guys, happy Saturday. Good afternoon out there. We are back here for another weather video. Let's go ahead and jump right into it here. Taking a look at our live HD radar picture. And, as you can see, Sioux Falls area right now in the clear. We haven't seen any rain today. We had early this morning, we had some rain around the Sioux Falls area, but that cleared out. Since then, we have not had anything. But if you do look at the radar picture, a little bit south of Sioux Falls, we do have some activity here down near the Beresford area, down towards Vermilion. There is a band of rain there. This is moving in easterly direction, so it's moving away from Sioux Falls. There is some rain activity also down near the Yankton area that is moving towards Yankton. So Yankton could see some rain showers this afternoon. Otherwise, there's a few pop-up showers near Mitchell, and then there's more rain activity up here near the Aberdeen, Redfield area. These are non-severe currently, just some rain showers, and kind of near the Pier area right now, Pier, Gettysburg areas, or towards Miller. So that is where we have the current rain showers. Again, everything moving in an easterly direction. But the good news is, so far today, compared to yesterday, we do not have any severe weather. We had severe weather yesterday, last night, but today we don't have to deal with that, at least not yet. We're going to dive into the severe weather outlooks and the model runs and more. But first, now let's hear a brief word from our sponsors at CE Construction.
From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
All right, so let's take a look at the current temperatures for our area. Let's start with South Dakota. We got 75 out in Rapid City. We have 66 in Pierre, 55 in Gettysburg, where we have that rain cool air. We do have, again, those rain showers out in central South Dakota. That Chamberlain temp is not correct. That one is wrong. 72 in Aberdeen right now, 72 as well in Brookings, 75 in Sioux Falls. And then down into Nebraska, it is quite a bit warmer down in Nebraska, 90 degrees right now in North Platte, 86 in Chadron, 86 in Norfolk, 72 in Valentine. We have 86 in Grand Island and 90 in Omaha. And then into Iowa, we have 70s and 80s. We got 82 in Ames. We got 73 in Spencer. We got 81 in Ottawa, 79 in Davenport. And then into Minnesota, we have 66 in Alexandria, 77 in Marshall, 79 in the cities, in Mankato, 73 in Worthington. So let's go to the Storm Prediction Center severe weather outlooks, and we do have a risk of severe weather. This is today's risk, and this is mainly for western regions, western South Dakota and western Nebraska. As you can see there, the areas that we're most concerned about is the area there in yellow. That's slight risk, level 2 out of 5 there for Buffalo, Belle Fourche, Rapid City, the entire Black Hills region, and down towards Martin and Valentine. And then down into Nebraska, North Platte areas, Grand Island there with that slight risk. So there, all modes are on the table. And then into Iowa, south central regions of Iowa there, Cedar Rapids, Des Moines areas towards Davenport, that is where we have slight risk as well. And then the marginal risk that kind of sneaks down into Yankton and Vermilion, Sioux City up towards Pierre. Now, the tornado risk is there, mainly across Nebraska. Looks like central and western Nebraska looks to be the greatest risk there for tornadoes, as we do have a 5% tornado risk highlighted there, kind of right over North Platte and Mullen. Does extend into South Dakota, western South Dakota there, Rapid City in that 2%. And it kind of goes down towards the Elk Point, Sioux City area as well. So it is an interesting risk today, but not really seeing a whole lot today, I gotta admit. And then the hail risk, as you can see there, the area in yellow there. There's your hail risk, Rapid City, western South Dakota, western Nebraska. And then same thing with your wind outlook, a little different. Wind risk is mainly going to be in Nebraska towards North Platte, and then also in south central Iowa towards Des Moines. So that is your wind risk there. Now, we do have a hatched zone for hail today out in western South Dakota, out towards Rapid City. This hatched zone, it means there's a more significant risk for hail. So anywhere in that hatched zone there in western South Dakota and western Nebraska. And then for tomorrow, the severe weather risk shifts into north central and northeastern South Dakota, Pierre, Aberdeen, Huron, Mulbridge. There is a slight risk for tomorrow, and there's your slight risk there in yellow. So that's for tomorrow. Tornado risk is not there, so that's good news. Not looking at a tornado risk tomorrow. The hail risk is there for Aberdeen, Pierre, and Mulbridge there in Huron. There's your hail risk, and then there's your wind risk. So mainly just some hail and wind there out of that. Now, not really seeing any significant hail or wind there. And then day 3, we're looking at Monday. That's the outlook for Monday. And as you can see, South Dakota and Minnesota, northwestern corner of Iowa there into North Dakota. There's your severe weather outlook. Rapid City, Pierre, Aberdeen, Sioux Falls, Minneapolis, all in this marginal risk of severe weather for Monday. So that would insist probabilities of 5%. So it's pretty low risk, but it is there. Just wanted to throw that out there. And then after that, we're not seeing any severe weather outlooks, so that's good. But just wanted to show you guys that, keep you guys updated on that. So let's go ahead and jump to the model runs. Alright, so let's take a look at the latest HRRR for you. And as we play this out, there's those showers continuing there across central South Dakota and then southeastern South Dakota. And as we go over the next few hours, there's your thunderstorm development there in west central Nebraska. Again, those could pack a punch. Those could be supercellular and could produce tornadoes as well, all modes of severe weather. So it looks like today's threat is mainly, again, for that Nebraska region, central and west central Nebraska, but there could be some thunderstorm activity out in western South Dakota near Rapid City. And then that will kind of continue. Doesn't look like there's really a whole lot there. There could be maybe a few thunderstorms south of Sioux City as well, but not really seeing a whole lot there. And then maybe overnight across Iowa and Nebraska. Might be another storm up here in northwestern South Dakota, making its way east towards Mulbridge overnight tonight. So you got any folks up in that area, maybe be weather aware for that. And then Aberdeen by tomorrow morning. The Sioux Falls could get some rain showers tomorrow morning as well. So that is what we're looking at there for that activity. So, and then tomorrow, we'll see what happens tomorrow. There could be some thunderstorms in north central South Dakota, as you can see there. As again, tomorrow, kind of thunderstorms developing in the afternoon hours, and again, north central and northeastern South Dakota. So we will see what happens, and we'll be here in the Storm Center to, bring you guys the latest as always, bring you guys the latest updates as we get them. And be weather aware. I would say just be weather aware over the next 48 hours, today and tomorrow, as we do have slight risks for our area. So we'll be here in the Storm Center, of course, covering everything for you guys today and tomorrow, and even Monday if needed. As the next 3 days, we have very small severe weather chances, but it is there, and we're going to be on top of things for you, covering the latest. So I just wanted to go over the severe weather parameters for over the next few days. So that's really all I wanted to get to in today's video. Long-term forecast, we're going to be warmer next week, temps in the upper 80s for most of us, and thunderstorm severe weather chances go down. So that is the latest here from T-Storm Chasers. Be sure to follow us on all of our socials. We've got Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and YouTube. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel for more content. And we will be back for another video. So stay safe out there and have a good weekend, everybody.